How many of you have left home in order to pursue your dreams? How many of you who have left home made sure to never forget where you came from? La Tierra de Sueños is a short film that was inspired by a conversation that I had con mi mami. This was last year, and we were sitting down just talking about what it meant for her to leave her homeland, and how even through my story of leaving home and moving to New York has allowed me to kind of just understand a little bit more her story. Not necessarily trying to compare, but just recognizing that leaving home is a huge sacrifice and of in itself like something that could be challenging. I found myself in New York alone because I was the first in my family to live in New York in that way. And so I began to just ask questions with my mom. I was like, ¿Cómo te fue? Llegaste aquí sola? You came here by yourself? And just sitting down and listening to her just opened my heart to knowing and realizing that this story is not just her story, but it's also the story of so many other people. And I want to remember that. This would mean everything to me if this was fully funded, and that if we could run with it and do what we dream of. We have the amazing director, Jessica Garcia, the amazing producer, Jocelyn Glenn, and a few other crew members that will be joining us later as we continue to hone in this beautiful crew. I hope that this film can live everywhere. Let it live in festivals, let it live in galleries, let it live in museums, let it live in educational spaces. I want it to be accessible in that way. And so that's my dream, is to see it in places that I wish I would have seen a story such as this. I want it to be things that I wish I would have had when I was a youth. Because I feel that stories such as this would have empowered me so much more to stand in my truth and to also then share with my parents and be like, mira, aquí también está tu historia. This is our story. This is something that I hope to leave, La Tierra de Sueños. I hope to leave that for people, and may they know that someone was thinking about them. La Tierra de Sueños is almost fully funded, and if this story resonates with you, please consider donating. I would say share with your friends, your family, your neighbors, and anybody in your beloved community. Your donations will go directly to supporting a beautiful film and also supporting me, a proud daughter of Mexican indigenous immigrant farm workers who I fight every single day to honor their truth and their legacy of them and also of my ancestors. Thank you so much for considering donating to us, and we hope to see you at the finish line.